One of South Boston's bromances is back after more than 20 years. But there's someone missing. You won't be catching Michael Jordan anywhere in the Air Jordan movie. But first, here are some deets about the new movie. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck will be back with a bang in Air. And it's about one of the most iconic sports deals of all time. The biographical comedy drama film is based on how the GOAT Michael Jordan signed with Nike. It's the tale of ambition, determination, and the power of dreams, something the fans will love to watch. Our beloved Matt Damon will play the role of a retired sports marketing executive, Sonny Vaccaro. And as for Ben Affleck, he'll portray Nike co-founder Phil Knight. This moving story follows the career-defining bold move of an unconventional team with everything on the line. On the one hand, it's the unwavering vision of a mother who understands the value of her son's enormous talent and the basketball phenom who would become the greatest of all time. And for Vaccaro to ultimately become the guy who led the apparel in bagging one of the greatest athletes to be the face of the brand. The story looks amazing, if you ask me. It's all about Jordan. We saw how Jordan not only gave Nike the platform to become a global hit, but also how he helped change the face of the sports world. From his signature Air Jordan sneakers to multiple championship wins, Jordan's success is unparalleled. This film is a tribute to the power of dreams and the legendary partnership between his Airdus and Nike. And the fans will witness two of Hollywood's biggest stars bringing this incredible story to life. Nothing can go wrong when you've got Affleck and Damon in a movie, that's for sure. The two will surely deliver an inspiring and uplifting movie, but they're not the only ones. Affleck's next directional film has some big names in the cast. The Woman King star Viola Davis will play the role of Jordan's mother, Dolores, and Jason Bateman will portray Nike executive Robert Strasser. The film will surely deliver a nostalgic look at a cultural setback that lends itself to a global theatrical event. Okay, I see the name of Jordan's mother, but aren't we forgetting someone? Where's Jordan himself? Well, I have some bad news. Michael Jordan won't be featured in a movie about his iconic deal with Nike. Air has raised many questions about what his involvement in the project would have been like. Despite being a vital part of the movie's storyline, the man himself who changed the world of the sporting brand thanks to Air Jordan won't be in it. Well, that's confusing. So the film appears to be made without Jordan blessing us with his appearance in the movie.
My mindset was to go, try to get back and win. Anytime that, when I left in '93, I left on top in terms of winning. I was coming back in '95, halfway in the season, and still my mentality was about winning.
Welcoming Michael is one of his basketball role models, the Hall of Famer known as Skywalker, class of 1996, David Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jordan.
Thank you. I told all my friends I was going to come up here and say thank you and walk off. I can't. There's no way. I got too many people I can thank. In all the videos, you never just saw me. You saw Scottie Pippen. Every championship I won.
That's a bummer. I mean, the synopsis made it pretty clear that Jordan will be one big mythical figure hovering above the movie but never seen. But that's not all fans are complaining about. The story has been claimed as whitewashed, with all the white characters taking the leading roles and omitting the black man who made the brand and company what it is today. Fans are mad. This raises questions about why Jordan isn't involved in the project. Is he not interested in the movie? Does he not agree with the creative direction? Is he worried that the movie could tarnish the reputation of the Air Jordan brand? All of these questions remain unanswered. But one thing is for certain, Jordan is no stranger to Hollywood. He has Space Jam in the past, which was released in 1996.
Pardon me, Mr. Jordan. Could I have your your John Hancock?
What's going on here?
We need your help!
The Warner Brothers animation film combined live action with Looney Tunes cartoon characters such as Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. The reviews were harsher for the 59-year-old who was used to receiving nothing but praise during his playing career, but this didn't seem to bother the studio as the film grossed $250 million worldwide. I don't know about adults, but it proved to be a huge success with the children who were the story's target audience. So no one knows why MJ won't be a part of Air, an iconic figure in basketball. Jordan's game-winning shots, dazzling moves, and clutch performances helped propel the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships. In 1984, when it all happened, Nike signed Jordan to a 5-year endorsement deal, introducing the world to the Air Jordan 1. It made him and Air Jordan synonymous with success. The shoe's bold design and the Bulls' success established Jordan as a star and Nike as a leader in the athletic shoe industry. Subsequent releases of the Air Jordan line, which eventually extended to 30 models of sneakers,
by halftime, my feet are bleeding. But I'm having a good game. I don't want to take them off.
Michael, oh my goodness! A number of the players and even two of the...
I couldn't take those shoes off fast enough. And when I took the shoes off, my sock was soaked in blood.
the Jordans have been widely adopted by athletes and non-athletes alike and have become a symbol of fashion, style, and success. Michael Jordan's impact on Nike has extended beyond the iconic sneaker line. Black Cat was instrumental in developing the Flight and Jumpman logo and releasing the Jordan brand apparel line. Today, Michael Jordan remains an invaluable part of the Nike legacy, and his legacy lives on through Air Jordan and the Jordan brand. His influence on basketball, fashion, and culture is unrivaled, and his impact on Nike and the athletic shoe industry has been immeasurable. But it's not the first time fans would be witnessing content related to the GOAT. The source material of Affleck's Air appears to be Soul Man, an ESPN 30 for 30 documentary that aired back in 2015. Affleck and Damon are said to be revising the script for the film. No one can deny his airness's influence on the swoosh, and even Vaccaro's role in that deal has been discussed in a number of works about the NBA great. Also, one of the more well-known stories comes from Ronald Lazenby's 2014 biography about the Black Cat, Michael Jordan: The Life. Despite the lack of involvement from Jordan, the movie is still scheduled to be released later this year. It will chronicle the rise of the Air Jordan brand and its impact on culture. But there'll still be a certain sense of emptiness without Jordan being a part of the narrative. For now, we'll just have to wait and see how the movie turns out without Jordan's involvement, and maybe watch MJ's biography, The Last Dance, on Netflix, or wait for a possible awesome movie in the future. I know we might not see his airness in Air, but we might catch him alongside John Krasinski. If the reports are true, we might have another one of these movies inbound, and the cast is insane. John Krasinski and Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, you heard that right. These two are set to co-star in a movie. It will be the action-packed latest installment in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Krasinski is said to reprise the role of Jack Ryan. You know, Clancy's stockbroker turned CIA officer turned president of the United States. Ryan is by far the most popular character in the Clancy universe, and he's going to join the ruthless counter-terrorist agent John Clark, played by Michael B. Jordan, of course, even though Clark isn't as recognized of a character as Jack Ryan. But he's more often used as the more action-oriented, combat-ready protagonist of Clancy's espionage universe. That's why I think it's safe to assume that the Rainbow Six movie is going to be more of an action-packed thriller than the previous Tom Clancy adaptations. You know, movies like Hunt for Red October and Patriot Games. But that's pretty much what we know so far about Jordan's involvement, but it does give us hope, right? Well, that was all on Michael Jordan and the release of the movie Air.